And all he wants is a killer attitude, that killer instinct from everybody in that huddle. Welcome, everyone, to the Target Center in downtown Minneapolis, Minnesota. It's the home of the Timberwolves, where we're broadcasting from live today. And now a quick check of our starting lineups for both teams. And the guys checking out DeMar DeRozan here. What can we expect?
Well, he's one of the most explosive finishers in the game. Guys, 6'7", great leaping ability, and can really run the wing in transition.
Yeah, and a strong frame too, Steve. He can throw it down with the best of them. Last outing for Minnesota, they won that game against the Clippers. And just one look at the score tells you all you need to know. They were dominant in just about every area.
You know, so often in the NBA we talk about how you have to earn your points the hard way, but it didn't seem like that was the case. Everything came pretty easily.
Too many of their points came the easy way, Steve. You're right. On dunks and layups against the defense that didn't really put up much resistance.
Gotta love the finger roll up and over the defense.
The Raptors shooting their first foul shot of the night. Free throw drops for Lowry. Raptors on defense. It's a 5-point game. Last game matched up with the Magic. A tough loss there.
Yeah, you want to talk about a team that just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. That was a really ugly game for them.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder about the game plan, but really, it was more about a lack of execution than anything else.
And here's DeRozan following Kevin Martin's three. And that one's good.
Boy, he's so good at recognizing where the openings are and getting the ball to the rim.
Lowry against Rubio. Pass to Urban. And it goes. That's good. While we're thinking about him, did you guys catch his comments at the press conference after the last game?
Guys, we always hear things about good teammates, and he certainly seems to be one of them. He has nothing but positive things to say about the rest of his team.
Well, when you talk up your teammates as much as he does, it's going to pay off. I mean, they become more confident. They respect you. They appreciate you. And now, all of a sudden, it brings the team a little bit closer together.
For Minnesota, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. He dishes it to Rubio. Pekovic. Valanciunas is there. And Pekovic kicks to Rubio. Martin goes in. Makes the lead pass. Here's Pekovic. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Great job. Taking it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's perfect from the line this time. The Raptors have gone 4 of 4 to start. So a nice offensive rhythm to start here. And DeRozan. Here we go. And good on the basket. Book it. Toronto on defense. 3-point lead. This is their first chance this season playing the Timberwolves.
And, of course, 2 teams in opposite conferences. They're only going to play twice, 1 on each team's floor.
That is good. 5 points in the game.
You know, he'll make you scratch your head and throw your hands up as a defender. I mean, you just don't know how to play it.
Outside Lowry. Here's the screen. An easy layup after coming off the pick. Lowry's got 5 points so far. I'll keep talking about, just the lack of meetings between these 2 teams in different conferences, and probably isn't a whole lot of hostility between them, not a lot of emotion, at least right now. All that being said, Clark, it still makes, I think, for a very interesting matchup.
I'd say so. I mean, these West versus East contests give us a chance to see the style differences between the conferences, which are sometimes much more pronounced than you might think.
That's a real good point, because there are different different kind of players, race, rosters are made up, and so on.
No question about it.
Jang, who's checked in for the Timberwolves. No good from Allen Iverson.
Usually, if he gets to the rim, he's converting it into points. But the defense stood tall there.
And he lobs it up. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Martin, the pass to Rubio. To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Ross dishes to DeRozan. Kevin Martin with the rebound. Timberwolves have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Jang, the pass to Urban. And the shot counts. He's fouled. It's a chance for a three-point play.
Well, his body control is what I notice. I think that jumps off the page when you watch him play. Even with the defender draped all over him, he's able to find a way to get to the rim and get the shot to go in.
And you know what, Steve? We also have to talk about his shooting. I mean, the fact that he copes with tight D better than anyone is something to make note of. His percentage stays the same, and if he's wide open, he's automatic.
Brown, good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass up.
Timberwolves trail. We'll go to Dorisburg, who spoke with head coach Dwayne Casey. What's the news, Doris?
Not turning the ball over is important for any team, obviously. But he said it takes on extra meaning when going up against a team with so many small ball hawks, who will seize any opportunity to come up with a steal and turn it into easy points on the other end of the floor. Gentlemen?
All right, thanks, Doris. I think it's the one thing we were talking about before the broadcast. The defense they're facing always seems to be in a lockdown mode.
Yeah, that's their identity, Kevin, and there's kind of an...
Feeds to Ross. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Brown outside. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. That is good. DeRozan's got 7 now in this quarter.
A large part of what they've been able to do here is centered around his offense.
Big men, Love and Pekovic. Ricky Rubio is out there with Allen Iverson, and it's Martin in at the 3 slot. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Brown. 7 points in the game. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Shot clock at 5. From deep three-point range, they grab their own miss. Johnson. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. The Raptors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. First one falls for him. Kyle Lowry. He's checked in for Shannon Brown. So Johnson hits 2 of them. Here's Rubio. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. The feet to Martin. He passes to Pekovic. Back to Martin. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Dishes it to Pekovic. Back to Martin. Shot clock at 6. Here's Irvin. Toronto grabs the miss. Valanciunas has got 4 rebounds in this game. They'll be playing host to Chicago for their next game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Boy, a lot of fans around the league really focused on that matchup for Chicago.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on their closeout.
Martin kicks to Pekovic. Shoots a 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Raptors leading by 5. Now Lowry. He has 5. And the rejection by Love. Johnson dishes to DeRozan. Second chance shot. The shot's good on the assist by Johnson. DeRozan's got 9 points now in the quarter.
You know, he started out hot, and he's only gotten hotter. He could be in for one of those games.
Here's Irvin, and he lays it straight in.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with his game.
There's the dish to Lowry. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and DeRozan throws it down.
Phenomenal alley-oop slam right there, guys.
They're taking advantage, Clark, of a team that looks lost out there.
Yeah, this is threatening to get kind of ugly out here.
Here's Irvin. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
Yeah, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Passes it to Ross. from downtown. And again, Toronto with the triple. Now Pekovic.
This crowd really letting him know how they feel about it.
And I tell you what, that feels so good getting that kind of appreciation from the fans.
And we've reached.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
The weekend is
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
And the second half about to start here in just a few moments.
Wow, this game just a commanding performance for DeRozan. He's got 17 points, and he's chalked up one three-pointer on the day as well.
Now, a lot of times, he's one of those players who can get hot and stay hot from the three-point line. So I look for him to continue to search for shots out there.
Setting the floor for the Raptors.